on, guys? Welcome to Gin and Kryptonic. This is Kyle. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and it costs you nothing. Alright, so let's take a look at EthLend. So we're sitting around a $528 billion market cap on the day for all cryptocurrency, and EthLend holds about 192 million of that. So that's 18 cents. We're up 13% on the day, and a total supply of about 1 billion circulating supply, excuse me. So, reasonably high supply and reasonably low market cap for what this coin offers. Okay, so looking at these charts, I got involved around the end of December. Okay, it was about 70 million right after that Christmas crash, and it was all good news from there, right? It was awesome. We saw spikes after spike, and got to 44 cents and a little bit over $400 million in market cap. And as you can see, we've had a tough couple of weeks, so we saw a pretty big correction in that, and now we're sitting at 18 cents, which is fine, because I mean, how mad can I really be, right? A month ago, this thing was at 6 cents, and I've tripled my investment even after this market crash. So should I really be one to complain? No, not really. You can find EthLend on Binance, KuCoin, Gate.io. If you're going to be trading altcoins on a regular basis, I definitely recommend Binance, especially if any of the cryptocurrencies you want to invest in are on Binance. Definitely consider that as your main option. That's my favorite. So let's take a look at their website. So EthLend has a nice little video explaining what they do and what the technology really is. So I'm just going to play that really quick for you.
A traditional loan takes a lot of time and paperwork at the bank. Credit systems often neglect first-time borrowers, young people, and citizens of developing regions. Also, the interest rates differ widely around the world, discriminating people in high-interest countries. Not anymore. EthLend connects lenders and borrowers all around the globe using blockchain technology. This creates a decentralized lending market where everyone can participate, enabling competitive interest rates determined by the free market. Catherine uses EthLend and receives interest payments by lending money to people all around the globe, including Sandeep in India, who has a great credit profile. Within a few minutes, Sandy is able to receive a competitive loan. The loan agreement is legally binding, and the funds are transferred within seconds, securely handled through self-executing contracts called smart contracts. They even store loan collaterals. Now, Sandeep can improve his business. He later repays the loan to Catherine, who enjoys the safe profit she has made with the interest payment during her holiday on Mauritius. Now Sandeep's business flourishes, and he too became an EthLender.
So pretty cool, right? As you can see, cryptocurrency was really designed to get out of the system, get out of what the traditional banks use, and by doing so, you skip the process. We got a faster, more secure, free market rather than taking days with high interest rates. If you were to go to a Bank of America, for example, and you wanted to get a loan for $20,000, it might take you weeks, if not months, to get approved, and by the end of that, you can find out you're going to have a 30% interest rate. And what I really like about EthLend is that's all out of the way, right? We compete with each other rather than just taking advantage of having all that power in the world like a bank does, and kind of drives the price down, right? So you could be in India and dealing with 40% interest rates because it's the only bank in India that you can get this loan approved from offers only a 40% interest. Or you could be in New York City where they only offer 25%, and now you're dealing with a global market, so anybody from anywhere has the same resources as you. It's a fair game, and that's going to drive interest rates down, and it's going to be great for people, and it's going to be great for EthLend. So I was really a big fan of that. It's actually a pretty big day. So the reason why I made this video in the first place is because today they reached $2 million in lending volume. So that's a big milestone for them. I know they're excited. They got some things on their way for 2018. I do think this coin or this token, excuse me, is going to be the biggest one in decentralized lending. Now that BitConnect is gone, it's really them. It's basically them or Salt, right? I did hold the position in Salt, and I actually sold it to buy more EthLend. EthLend had momentum, and I just trust the team and the technology that they're doing a little bit more. It just seems more legitimized to me and things of that nature. So I hold the position in EthLend. I'm not saying you should. I'm not a financial advisor by any means. Just take a look at it and maybe consider it as a good option for if you want to get into the decentralized lending game. All right, guys. So cool. Have a great night. All right.